some of these boys and girls might even think that you're a real boy. Do you think he's a real boy?
No!
Do you think he's a real boy? Sure. Sam thinks you're a real boy? Yes. All right, well, some of these boys and girls might think you're a real boy, but you really, well, let's tell the truth, shall we?
No.
You don't want to tell?
No, it's a secret.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Where have you gone away?
I realized that I wasn't seeing and being around my parents as much as I used to. What I said is, what about me?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
We're very happy to have a role dedicated to the youth community and to the organizations that provide them with very valuable and enriching services.
Carson City, more than any other community, cares about their children. And we have wonderful children, and the Kids Talking Wall just furthers our efforts in promoting children's activities. And what we need to do is include them in our community. And we have great things in Carson City. We have the Boys and Girls Club, which is being celebrated today on the Kids Talking Wall. And let me just take a minute to talk about the Kids Talking Wall. What the Kids Talking Wall does is provides a safe environment for children to show their creative side, to show their dreams, and in some cases to realize their dreams, I hope. And so it's so important to have these type of outreach events, community outreach, this wall, these type of things, because what it does is it makes children a part of our community. And if the children are not a part of our community fails. And so I am so excited to be here to dedicate this wall and to be a part of this dedication and to represent the DA's office, to represent the people of Carson City, and to really be here as a part of this is quite an honor for me. I wanted to thank a few folks that need to be mentioned today. Partnership Carson City needs credit for its effort in starting this, so thank you to Partnership Carson City. Great job. We have to thank the Carson Mall for putting this, the Kids Talking Wall here inside the mall. And I think that covers everyone that needs to be thanked, and as well as Carol for her hard work. We thanked her earlier, but again, thank you, Carol. And so thank you for having me. Thank you for letting me participate in this. I only hope that it continues to grow in Carson City, the children becoming a part of our community. Tomorrow's leaders are going to be found today through events like the Talking Wall and the Wild Horse Theater and these type of events, the Boys and Girls Club and the Children's Museum. So that being said, thank you very much.
We don't need to start when they're this tall. We need to start when they're this tall. We need to encourage reading. We need to encourage education. We need to encourage family values. Imagine if 20, 25 years ago, when the word crystal meth first hit the scene, if we had reacted then, how many lives and families would have been saved?
This was totally unplanned. I'm standing on the sidelines, and I've got students, former students, saying, I know you, I know you, I know you. And these are all of my former DARE graduates, boys and girls. This is what you're to become. This is our vision for you. They represent this. It's not me, it's them. Because you guys are the stars. What's your name?
Andrew.
And how did DARE impact you?
Maybe not want to do drugs a lot. Maybe think about doing stuff for it. I did it.
Way to go, Andrew! All right.
I'm Rachel, and it really helps me to not fall into peer pressure and know that drugs are wrong.
Way, Rachel! Yeah.
I'm Caitlin, and DARE made me realize that you can have a good life and you can have a lot of fun without doing drugs and without doing things that are illegal.
Great attitude!
I'm Heather, and DARE helped me with so I know what kind of drugs are out there and I know how they can hurt me and how I won't do them.
All right! they'll never introduce themselves to their dare officer again because they don't know if I'm going to put them on the spot or not. This was completely impromptu. But I have to tell you, it is a pleasure and an honor to work with the children. But you cannot work with kids without working with adults and with parents. It's a whole community. And I think everyone coming together is very important. You're a very important part of the puzzle, of the solution for our community, not a cause of the problem. And I think it's very important to let youth know that, because so often we hear people blame us.
We certainly do appreciate their efforts. They're really hardworking, dedicated individuals, and our children are very fortunate to have them in our community working in service for them. If you haven't seen the Kids Talking Wall, now's a time that you can run down and look at it. We just got our sign put up today. We've got beautiful artwork from the Boys and Girls Club of Western Nevada. We're also making a community chain of hope, and we'd like you to add a link to it and maybe put a wish on it as well.
I'm going down the road, feeling bad.
What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it? Party time. I gotta go my own way. I gotta go my own way.
Do we want to have a first volunteer to help me make some pottery?
All right. Here we go. Oh, fun. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to squirt some of this black paint on there.
My name's Marley. Hi everybody, I'm here for the Children's Talking Wall, the beautiful Carson City Mall. That's right, and we're just welcoming all the kids. They're coming by, they're talking to me, and oh, look, there goes some now. They're kids, and they're my buddies. Oh, I am so happy. In fact, wow, there goes another one now. He's wearing like a Santa hat.
My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you